Hello everyone, how you doing? Just doing a quick YouTube video here. I had promised someone that I would do a shout out, so I want to get that in. It's been a while. Apologize for not posting any videos recently. Have been doing a lot and just been really busy. My father was diagnosed with lung cancer, so we had been going to a lot of doctor's appointments, and it was keeping me pretty busy in work and just everything else. But everything's better now, and things are getting back to normal, so I will be doing a few videos and just catching up on some updates and a whole lot of good stuff. So promised subscriber of mine, real patient, great kid, hairy tarantulas, just how it sounds. There is the name right there. Cool kid, has some good videos. Please add him, subscribe to his channel, and we all can help each other. And so he wanted to see a Pokie video, basically, just care and setup. And so all my Pokies, basically, I set them up in these, I'll pan away here, 10-gallon containers, just standing on end. So you can see I have my male up there. I'm about to put him in here this week, so I'll be doing a breeding video, which will be pretty cool. But this is my P. regalis. You can see I have a hide there, the water dish. The 10-gallon's upright, so it can crawl up and climb up. They like to climb up high. So let me just pop this open so I can get rid of that glare that I have going on. And there's a setup inside. Basically what I did was just did half cork bark on one end, or the cork tile rather, and then half cork bark on the other end. And I actually have a video on how to make a setup like this. Basically I didn't have that much cork tile, so I did a half and a half. Works really well. They like to climb up on both sides of it. And then did a hide down here, just so that I can see it when it goes in its hide. It normally likes to stay hidden kind of out of sight back here in this corner. It will go in this hide, but a lot of times it just stays back there, especially during the day. At night, she'll come out and crawl around. Temperature for Pokies is kind of the same as all teas. If you're in between, we'll say 70 to 85, you're good. They do okay. 75 is ideal. If you want to just narrow down the temperature gradient, 75 to 80 is perfect. And then humidity for Pokies, you're probably looking at about 75 to 85%. You're going to see different numbers out there on the web. You're going to see 70 to 80, 75 to 85. So I think anywhere, like I said, if you can narrow it down to 75 to 80, you're doing good. That's what I've kept mine at, and they've all been really well. So water dish right there, cool little hide with the moss on it, and you can see her back there. There she is. Yeah, she just molted about a month ago, so she's breed ready. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then just give them place to be able to climb up and move around. Ideally, I would probably do a 20-gallon just so they have tons of space, but I have a lot of teas, so I can't do that and limited on space. But they do good in these containers, so 10-gallon. And all the information on how to make these. This one actually I showed kind of like step by step on how to make it. And then I just do the plexiglass lids. All that information's on my channel as well. So if you just look at like lid tutorials and enclosure videos, you'll see them in there. The only thing I would recommend is using thicker plexiglass. So use like I believe it's 1/16 that's thicker plexiglass than what I'm using, or it might be more than that, I'm sorry. But I've also explained that in the videos, in some of the tutorials on how to make these enclosures. So that's basically Pokie setup and care. Always keep a water dish, feed these guys. She's pretty big, she's probably around 5 inches or so. I like to feed her about 4 crickets each time I feed her, and do it twice a week. If I see dead crickets in there or something, then I take them out and cut back a little bit 1 week, and then just go back up to it the next week. But haven't had that. She'll eat all 4, so about 8 large crickets a week. If she seems slim, not plump enough, throw a few extra. There's really no science behind it. I mean, if they're hungry, they'll eat. If they're not, they won't. Certain species, however, you've got to be careful with that because they will overeat, such as geniculata. But pokies do fine. Once again, this video was especially a shout out to subscriber Harry Tarantulas. Cool kid. So subscribe to his channel and come back, because I will be posting more videos throughout the week. Alright everyone, thanks for watching.